Hello, welcome to Maxwell Productions. Today is going to be really exciting. We're going to have a really cool build. And just remember, if you like the video, to like, comment, and then subscribe so that you can see any new videos I get. And the comments just help me. I answer all the comments now, and they're just fun to see, and they help the video. So yeah, if you do that, that would be great. And then today the build is a General Grievous Starfighter. I'm really excited for this one. It's real cool. And the color on it is just awesome. The darker gray or black, whatever you want to call it, or gold. I just think it looks really good. It comes with General Grievous, an airborne clone trooper, which I don't know what it is. I think it's like the ones that jump out of the ships, maybe. I'm just not sure about that one. But it looks really cool. And then there's the Obi-Wan, which I just got in the past set that I posted a video of. And actually, there's some people that complain about this figure in this one, and I'll talk about that whenever I get a close up to the figure. Also, this set is suggested for ages 9 and over. It is set 75286, and then also it has 487 pieces. The box looks real good, and yeah, but we'll get a closer look to that right now. So look at the box before we start building. As you can see, all the the number of it, the pieces. The box art looks really good. I don't want to say I know the name of this planet because I don't know exactly where it's flying off of right now. Probably should. I don't know, but it looks really good. So, and then you have Obi-Wan. There's the airborne clone trooper and Grievous. They all look really good. Well, as always, I feel like the boxes always look great. The Darth Vader with his gleaming lightsaber still in the back to show you what it can do. If you look right over here, you can see that there is the, what do they call them? Spring-loaded blasters or thing. So I'd say spring-loaded blasters is what they'd call them, but I'm probably wrong. But they use springs, so those launch really good. I have a lot of ships, obviously, with that. That's just what the newer ships have on them. Then you have a hidden compartment with I think he has 4 lightsabers. So I mean, that's pretty cool that you can hide him in there. I mean, as you can see, he's holding 4. I would assume he comes with 4. In the movies, he had 4. So yeah, that's super cool. I didn't even honestly notice this, the hidden compartment. And top slides open, so that's, I mean, I don't even know how that's gonna work, but I think it'll be real sick. And yeah, back looks good too. There's the airborne clone trooper. He's cool. I'm gonna look up more about them soon, but just to figure that out. But yeah, this is just really cool back, and it's weird because I've noticed the newer boxes all have the hole punch instead of, they still have the tape that you can cut to keep it in the box nice, but like they started to come with this, and it's just weird, the thumb punch. I'd never seen it on a set that was like over $15 until like recently, so I think that's weird and kind of cool, but I don't really like it. But yeah. First, we're just gonna get a look at the inside of the box before we speed this video up. So I do not want to do the hole punch, thumb punch part because I don't particularly like it. I like it. I mean, the smaller set is fine because I don't. I don't know. I just kind of like the process of cutting it up, which I don't think I did it the right way. But, we're going to do it anyway. So, I'm going to try to pop this sucker open if I can get there. Alright, yeah, it's glued. It's weird. Don't like it. But, I like the tape, and when it opens smoothly, it doesn't come out open like that. So, maybe I'm doing something wrong, but to me it looks like they just glue it. But, alright, there's bag 1, which in there, the instruction manual, that's actually bigger than I thought, for only like a $80 set, I think. And we got bag 1, 2, 3, sorry, brain fart, and that is everything in that. And yeah, so that is everything. You got 3 bags, that's less bags than I thought there would be, but this probably would be a pretty quick build. So yeah, let's get to work. cool looking build. I really like the Starfighter or Grievous Starfighter, I don't know, whatever they want to call it. But I mean, the colors on it, super cool. Don't appreciate the blue right here that much, but this goes up and down. I think they at least could have made it like the tan pieces that are kind of throughout, but that's okay. And then there you have this, is really cool. I've never seen one that slides, but I mean, it's cool. I'll try to fit Grievous there in a moment, but yeah, so that's that. And let's get these guys out of the way. We're gonna review them in just a second. We'll talk about the ship right now. You got these two little blasters that they have on the front, and then you got the one down here that it's pretty cool. I've never seen it. So this kind of is under it, so it pushes it to the point where it can shoot, squeezes under there. I put it wrong the first way and completely busted it when I tried shooting it. But yeah, it looks real cool. The underside's cool. Colors are cool. I mean, just the cockpit, I mean, it's just so cool. You have the little, if we get a closer look without it being blurry, those little printed, those are prints. So there's actually no stickers in this set, and there's print even on the cockpit, which I really like. I don't mind stickers that much, but I mean, I would way rather have printed pieces. I think they look better, they last longer. His arm fell off, but that's okay. So he fits better than that, I'm sure. But honestly, that looks pretty cool with him in there right now. He fit, his arm just fell off. So yeah, he fits in there really well. It slides open and closed real cool. Yeah, I think that's really cool. But I like it. Alrighty, taking a look at the General Grievous figure. He looks really good in my opinion. I mean, so one thing I noticed, even his arms has this printing on it. If I can get this a little lower for you guys to see, like every arm has that little white print on it, which I think is just a really cool detail. I didn't even know they did that for little robotic arms. But his neck, you can see all that detailing on it. How it looks, I mean, he looks like a robot, and I think that's really cool. And you know what? His legs are backwards, so I'm gonna need a second. Well, back to it with his legs nice and straight on there. Look down. All right. There he is with the lightsabers. I think it looks sick. I mean, I'll admit they are hard to put on without him falling apart. But once you get them all in there, it looks, I mean, to get 4 lightsabers plus the 5th from Obi-Wan in one set is just really cool. And I mean, he looks good. He looks pretty sick with all of them on. So yeah, let's get a look at the next figure. Alright, we're doing Obi-Wan next. He has the burns from the duel on Mustafar, which I, on YouTube, saw a lot of people complaining about. People did not like that. They used the same print because this was before he was went to Mustafar. He was fighting General Grievous, so I mean, it doesn't really make much sense. But other than that, still a good looking figure. Don't have much to say about him. Print on the legs, chest, looks good, but it's from the duel on Mustafar, and that I don't really like that or appreciate. I think it'd be cool to get, you know, different Obi-Wan, different print, but he still looks good. And yeah, let's go on to my favorite figure from this set. Alrighty, here is the Airborne Stormtrooper. He's really detailed, really cool, definitely my favorite, and makes this set feel really worth it to me. He has this little skirt you gotta put on. It's like a cape, but it's obviously not a cape. The back print on it looks really good. The detail on it, the helmet looking big, looking buff. You see the air breathing tubes. He's definitely been dropped out of a plane or spaceship, as in Star Wars. I wouldn't say they have regular planes. You got good leg print with the knee pads, and the orange just throughout the whole thing is super cool. The stripes, and then you got I think the eyes even look good on there. The thin little line across, I don't know, just looks good to me. And all the scuffs and scratches, and then he has even the belt print, which is really cool and doesn't happen a lot. So I just think this is a really cool figure and definitely my favorite from the set. Alrighty, dude, that will do it for Maxwell Productions. Thank you so much for watching. This was a super fun build. The cockpit moves so smoothly. The print on the inside of it looks good. I mean, it's really honestly satisfying. It even kind of clicks in place. So that's just really cool. They managed to even make these little blasters on the top look good. I don't usually like those. The bottom blaster is a spring-loaded. They got one down there. It's cool. It's kind of hidden. Doesn't really can't see it, but it still works. Good for the playability of it. This moves up and down. Not super sure why, but it's still cool. And yeah, the gold and gray looks really good, and the characters are super cool. The Airborne Trooper is just by far my favorite. The coloring, stripes, it just looks good. The Obi-Wan kind of disappointed in the printing on it, just because it was in the other set I got, and it doesn't really make sense according to the movies. I mean, you shouldn't have burns all over him, but you know, it's still a really good set. Grievous get a ton of lightsabers. He looks really good. He is the same as in the other set I already have, so yeah, Dog just barked, but that is okay. Thank you so much for watching Maxwell Productions. You have a great, wonderful day. God bless. Peace.